Hey guys, how are we doing? So it's Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you another YouTube video. It's 5:32 PM on the 20th of August 2021. As I started the last video, I just want to say how much I appreciate you guys. I know I don't say that enough. I just want to say thank you to everyone who's tuned in, watches my videos, shares, likes, comments, subscribes to my YouTube, comments on my TikToks. All of that is massively appreciated. So without further ado, let's get into a bit of TA and then a bit of news. So as you can see, Bitcoin, again today, we've had a second green candle on the trot. We've actually broken the recent high, which was set at 48,000. We're around the 49,000 mark at the minute, looking to head up towards the 702 Fibonacci retracement level, which, as I said, is one of the key areas to watch, keep your eye on. Much more happening with Bitcoin? Not really. We're kind of just seeing the breakout. What we could see is a bit of a pump up towards this 50,000 resistance level, and then maybe a retracement down to the previous swing high, which is about 48,000, confirm that as support, and then look for another leg up from there. That's what I'd be looking to do. That would be a healthy move. Ethereum, kind of similar, but it's still looking to break its previous recent highs. Once we break that, we can really target this area up here. Once we break through, there is some resistance in and around the 3,500, but we're really targeting that next Fibonacci level when we break those recent highs there. XRP is another one. So let's have a look on the hourly. We do have this bullish pennant pattern, which would be a continuation pattern using the previous swing high here as support. Yes, we have dipped below it a couple of times, but now we look to have moved out of this zone, and the take profit targets would be, if you were swing trading this, I don't know why that's so large, it would be there to there. So there to there, 140 sort of area would be the take profit if you're swing trading. Not financial advice, just a little option for you there, guys. Let's have a little look at it on the daily. To be fair, I haven't really looked into XRP too much. I'm going to change charts because you know this one's a bit messy. So let's have a look. This is another little wedge pattern that we've had, and we've had a breakout from. We could go from there to there and look for a take profit at 260. Should we break that 140 and start really ripping up? Again, we haven't broken the recent swing high, so we do need to get some positive momentum come through, maybe some more volume, and help us break above this swing high level here, which is double with this Fibonacci level, which is a 0.382 Fibonacci level, and then we will really be targeting this 170 zone again after we break that 140, which is able to take profit. We will be targeting the 170, which is previous swing highs, and then after that the 196. Let's have a look at the total market cap. We are above the 2 trillion mark now, which is great. I'd like to see this candle close up and above this swing high from the other day. And on the altcoin market cap, again, similar thing, bit more of a push, candle close up above, setting a new high for this recent rally. That'd be great. And then we are really eyes focused on the 1.43 for the total altcoin market cap, and the 2.5 trillion for the total cryptocurrency market cap. Has anything really been acting massive? Not really. We've had AVAX is the one that's really been pumping. As you can see, the volumes here, and we've really ripped through the AVAX, now forming that golden cross with the 200 and the 50-day moving average, where the 50-day moves back above the 200-day. We haven't really had any corrective days for AVAX, so if we break through this level, we really are targeting all-time highs, and if we reject, we could come all the way down and retest these $20 sort of dollar area. So that's what I'll be looking at if you're an AVAX holder. But yeah, everything else seems to be pumping. Algorand started to break through. We need to break through this level here at 115, and then we're looking up towards this 150 area there. So positive things across the market at the minute. I would personally say we are heading and more every day. We confirm more and more. We break some more resistances that we are turning back into a bullish market. I always thought we were in a continued bull run, but I didn't know we'd break. As soon as we got out of this area, we've broken out pretty quick, and it's nice to see. It's a lot easier on the emotions, but we haven't really had a big correction as of yet, which we could see at some point. Would be nice to see a correction, confirm a level of support, and then really move on out of that zone. But I'm not unhappy if we just keep rocking and rolling. It is cryptocurrency at the end of the day. It wouldn't surprise me if we did that in the slightest. So one piece of news I wanted to touch on is 35 Chinese banks add digital yuan to apps as lenders prepare for adoption. Another 94 plan to access the CBDC via a clearing platform. So the CBDC is really coming through for China. We saw the other day that they had put it in all their subway stations, or a lot of subway stations, so people have been paying with their digital yuan in subway stations. Obviously, the positives and negatives of CBDCs are that they're a lot faster, they are instant settlers, and they are also cheaper to transact with, but it means they can have a full level of control, and they can see exactly where you're transacting, etc., etc. Let's have a look at this article. It says, Facebook's David Marcus calls for fair shot at crypto payments. So David Marcus is associated with Facebook Diem, and they've created the Novi wallet. And basically what he's trying to do is introduce the Facebook Diem into the Facebook app and create a wallet, so the Facebook users can basically use the Diem coin, the stable Diem coin, when that comes out. And I have speculation that that will be working in conjunction with the US digital dollar. I think that even if they don't necessarily use that as an official currency, the US will ask Facebook for some of their metrics and to understand and see what sort of things people are doing with the dollar, those etc. What better way than to have a company within your country that has access to how many members Facebook have. I don't know how many billion people use Facebook, but what a great tool to be able to use in terms of at least research for your CBDC. And we have seen that Facebook said themselves that they would get rid of the Facebook Diem project when the US digital dollar came out, which makes me think that they will probably be some way intertwined with the digital dollar. And I haven't actually looked at this, but Mark Zuckerberg is talking about the metaverse, and this, if you don't know what this is, it's basically an online universe, and I think that everything will head towards the metaverse one day, because what you've got to think is, imagine if you're a kid or whatever, you're at home and you get to go on some metaverse, which is like a reality game where you can like explore, like an RPG, and you can earn money from doing that. When people start getting good at games like that, you've got your NFTs hung up in your imaginary house, like your, not imaginary, but your gaming house, and you're charging people cryptocurrency to come and view your NFTs, and you're doing different quests on the game. Like, it's going to be a way for a lot of people to earn a lot of money online. We're already seeing it now with games like Axie Infinity and other NFT games. People are making quite a lot of money from these. Soon, all your favorite games will be the same. So it's going to incentivize people to play them more. The more people play them, the more people can make money. The more the people who own the game make money. So it's just going to be a constant cycle. And I think the game is going to be massive in the cryptocurrency space. It's basically what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I do hope you enjoyed today's video. I thought I'd keep it short and sweet. A bit of a overall analysis. We're looking into the weekend. We want to see XRP move above this 135. We want Bitcoin to rip up towards this Fibonacci retracement level. Then we could come down, correct, and really have a good push through it. That's what I'd like to see. Or if we break through it, I'd like to see us maybe reject the all-time high back and use the Fibonacci zones as a support, and then really move out of this area. That would be ideal situations. We could roll over and try and find support here on the 42,500, but let's see what happens to finish the day. We are looking strong, and I will keep you updated if anything insane happens. So thanks for tuning in, guys. If you would, comment on this video, like and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you on the next one. Peace up, A-Town down, as I should say.